5 minutes.
Actually gave.
Go, Daniel.
Vegas put in
guys? This is Coach Jay from the PlayMaker Network. We're here to help your videos go viral. So go ahead and hit that link down in the description. Submit your videos. We're trying to help you go viral, man. We're trying to help you get seen, all right? That's what the PlayMaker Highlight Show is here for, to help you get seen. Go ahead and submit your highlight videos. We'll see you soon. All right, what's up, guys? We got our first submission here from Gabe Kim 1, all right? So let's check out this video from our young man Gabe here. Let's check it out. Man takes a handoff, finds a gap. Oh, he's gone to the crib. I see you, young Gabe. I like it, bro. All right, let's see. So we got another formation here. Okay, catch it on the fly sweep. Oh, shakes one defender. Another. Oh, gave him the stiff arm. Oh, wow. Get your weight up, young man. Young Gabe to the crib again. Like it. Got the whole crowd like that one. Okay, pass now. Ah, I see you, Gabe. How you play on the ball? I like it. Okay, good hand up, man. To the crib. He's gone. Touchdown. All right, Gabe. Nice submission, man. Like you're out there making plays. All right, let's go ahead and check out this next video. All right, this next submission is from E4 Speed, Mr. Ethan Royal. Let's see what we talk about. All right, let's check it out. All right, you must have just made a play right there. Okay, I see you playing bully ball. Ooh, okay. Young man didn't have a chance against you. Ah, nice catch. Nice grab, man. Good play. Ooh, nice throw. They got you playing quarterback too? Kid versatile. I like it. And you defending the ball, throwing the rock. Nice throw. Oh, did you pick it? Oh, okay, PBU. That was sweet though. I see you. Ah, nice to come off the play. Making plays, man. I see you, young Ethan. Thanks for the submission, man. You're out there balling, doing your thing. Keep it up, man. Keep balling. All right, this next submission is from I Am Kid Lightning. All right, let's check this play out. Okay.
Get ready!
Looks like you're the smallest kid on the field. Smash him out. See you get way to make a play. Way to fill a gap. Thanks for the submission. I Am Kid Lightning. Keep balling. Keep balling. Alright, this next submission is from D. Evan Willis. Alright, coming out of Orange County. So let's check out this play, see what we got going on. Okay. Oh, way to fight off the block and make the tackle. Tackle for loss. I see you with the sack, young Evan. Way to get up height. Let's watch that again. Off the block, makes the play. Quarterback didn't even see it coming. Good play, Evan. Way to fight off block. Way to be strong at the line of scrimmage, all right? Keep it up. Keep balling, man. All right, so this next submission is from Coach Sport Performance Athletes, LLC. Thanks for the submission. Looks like you're featuring one of your athletes that you're training, E2. Let's check out this highlight. Okay, got a shift in the offense. To the Wildcat, takes the snap. Breaks a tackle. Oh, breaks another tackle. Oh, he's gone to the crib. Nice, man. Clearly you've been in the weight room. And you got some speed to you. Good play, man. E2. Keep balling out there. I like it. Thanks for the submission, coach. Alright, guys, I want to thank you for all these submissions that you guys got coming to us, man. You guys are really out there doing your thing, balling on the field, making your plays. Let's check out this next submission from Elon Bradley 4. Let's check it out, alright? I like this camera angle. Okay, take the hand off. Stretch the play, stretch the play. Uh-oh. Oh, way to come back. Nice. Oh, he cribbed it. Good job, Elon. Way to make a play, man. Way to stretch the play. Way to make the defender miss. And way to score. Keep balling, man. Keep balling. All right, so we got this submission from Z Loading. All right. Okay. Bullying her ankles. Did she point it at her too? Z loading, you are the truth. Thanks for the submission. All right, so we got this next submission from Maki 2027. Let's check it out. Okay, trying to get the inbound. Okay. Ooh, oh my goodness, her ankles. Let's check that out again. Oh my goodness, did she push her? Why she fall so hard? I hope this young lady's ankles are okay. Thanks for the submission, Maki 2027.
Roster inaccuracies. Please stand by. Christopher Richardson Jr. Christopher Richardson Jr. Okay, and one. Clark Oakley. Clark Oakley finds a way to 2 more points.
College Club. I'm your host, Montana.
I'm Trevon.
And on this episode, we will be discussing recent HBCU donations,
College funding,
and HBCU alum in politics.
and also 2020 graduates like myself.
Okay, so now that you're done, what are you doing?
Well, I got like a Uber Eats type business. It's called Grub Time, and it's going to all HBCUs. I'm taking it all over there in rural areas because they don't go over there.
Okay, and it's up and running?
Oh yeah, the app, it's in the App Store, and right now I'm starting the hiring process and partnering with the restaurants. So ready to take it off. 2021, big things.
Okay.
And you almost done. 2021, you about to graduate.
Yep.
You ready? One more semester.
Of course I'm ready.
You got to keep rolling.
You know, always.
We wish you could have been in the 2020 class, but it's okay.
It's okay. At least we might get a graduation.
Yeah,
you
for
know.
real. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like that. That's some shade.
On this segment of the Black College Club, we will be discussing recent HBCU donations. In fact, writer and philanthropist Mackenzie Scott, also known as the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, just gave over $4 billion to HBCUs and other organizations.
She gave $50 million away to Prairie View A&M, like my school. Like, wow.
So what would you do with $50 million?
What wouldn't I do with $50 million? Like, what would you do with $50 million?
You know, I don't like to talk about what I would do. I just do it. So.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But anyway, so she also gave money to North Carolina A&T, Morehouse, Howard, Delaware State, Claflin, and some other smaller HBCUs as well.
These schools need it, too. The schools that she hit actually need this money, too. So I'm glad that she did that.
So if you were the president of Prairie View, what would you do with that $50 million?
More housing, more parking spots. There's only like 2 parking lots. You gotta park super far to walk to campus. It just needs a lot, like it's just not really modern. I think modernize the school a little bit more, you know. We got a lot of old buildings, which I wouldn't touch because that's history, but also we just need just more stuff there. It's just not really a college town, to be honest. But $50 million, dang, I can't even imagine what to do with that. Like, what about your school? Like, what would they do with $50 million?
I honestly don't know what they would do with $50 million. I feel like it would just be another check to them. Like, they probably get that all the time.
Another basketball court.
Right. We just renovated the gym. They probably hopefully they would get a football team, but, you know, I don't know their reasonings for deciding not to.
And man, I want to say thank you. Like, that donation, $50 million is crazy. Like, we just want to thank you. For PVAMU, we thank you. And if you need another business partner, you know, I got my own business, Grub Time, you know, and I'm single, so hit me up.
I'm telling. Welcome back to the Black College Club. I'm your host, Montana, and I'm here with our special guest, Michael Blackwell from Pitzer College. And on this segment, we will be discussing funding, specifically if funding was ever a part of our college decision.
Yeah, so like Montana said, I go to Pitzer, and when I was choosing schools, I wasn't necessarily focused on funding as much as I was on what the school was about, what the majors they had were, and that's obviously coming from a place of privilege, but once I was able to get on campus, I kind of saw what the school allocated its money towards, and I kind of noticed some trends that I want to talk about later with you.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I wasn't interested in the funding of the school to begin with, but once I got into LMU, because it is an expensive private school, funding became, a big factor for me. So because I was able to get financial aid and, a scholarship, I was able to go through and attend LMU. And so I think funding in the end was definitely a major part of my decision. But how is Pitzer with their funding? What programs do you see that they're, spending a lot of money on? Maybe what programs are they lacking?
So I love my school. I think my school is trying their best with the money that they have. We have the smallest endowment out of all of the schools in the 5 Claremont colleges, which also includes Pomona, Claremont McKenna, Scripps, and Harvey Mudd. So out of all of them, we are the newest, so we have to be a lot more careful with our money, but a lot of the money does go towards faculty. We have a great faculty. Like, I love all of my teachers. A lot of it goes towards the architecture of the school, kind of similar to LMU, like making sure that everything is well kept. And I do see that a lot of funding does go into athletics, even though we are D3, but that, like travel for teams is something that my school really focuses on as well.
I could definitely relate. I think LMU puts a lot of money into, the face of the school, the image. It's on a bluff. They like to maintain that beautiful bluff campus life. So, the grass is always cut every day. It's green. I think a lot of the money also goes to athletic programs. Our gym just got renovated. Their locker rooms just got renovated. So, you definitely see where LMU likes to spend their money. For me, I was privileged enough to get a significant amount of financial aid, but, that's not always the case, especially for those who look like me. So I think there can definitely be more funding in those areas and more just representatives and authoritative figures that look like me to help push for, that financial funding for those students.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely feel that. I feel like when you see more people that look like you, whether it's teachers and students, you're more inclined to feel more comfortable, and not only more comfortable, but like, okay, I can do this. Okay, I can be like this. I can be a professor. I can be a great student, But if that's not there, then you kind of feel more isolated. And I'm sure you feel the same way that I felt kind of towards the beginning half of my college experience, which was a culture shock, like being from the Bay Area, being from Oakland, California. It was really weird coming to a primarily white institution and kind of seeing that, the demographics that you see in your own life isn't all there is in the world, and it's not really reflective of the business world and the school world. So it is important. It's kind of like a hit in the face, like here's a new environment. But I do really appreciate that LMU has people that kind of specifically look out for students of color, because I don't think that there's anything like that at Pitzer. But I do realize that once you're there, it's easier to see how the money is being spent. So you said you noticed that, the grass is always cut and everything's always nice. And it's the same for Pitzer, but like when I first realized that, I was like, where's this money coming from? Like, you said you have financial aid. I personally have no financial aid. So it's been kind of hard for me, because I kind of notice what the school is doing for the school's physical experience itself, but I kind of wonder what more they could be doing for students of color, and if they just made minor changes in their funding, if it could change the entire demographic of the school. Like, it has a lot of power.
Yeah, and you mentioned that you liked how LMU has, people advocating, and, I do want to clarify, there's not a lot of people in the financial aid center or even in the Black Student Union who are, kind of pushing for that. We have like one main person who's, really pushing for Black students, who will really, try to get scholarships for them. But there is a lack of, figures in that area. And I think we do need to do a better job of hiring more, Black representatives in there. But I will say that the LMU student body is very liberal in a sense, and very, for the advocating of Black students and for financial resources for them and people of color in general. So I would say that we do come together, pretty much as a student body to, help those students.
Mm-hmm. If you could change one thing about the way LMU spends its money, what would it be?
Oh, that's a really good question. I mean, well, I can't speak for everybody. I would say that I'm privileged enough to have, a good amount of financial aid, but I know there are people who, who are like me, or, maybe who don't even have, the same amount, I don't know, who don't come from the same background, but who do need that money. So I would definitely say if we can, have more funding in the financial aid department, because LMU is getting the money. It's almost $75,000 a year, and there are people who are paying that full amount every year, like majority of the students. So if we can, get more money in those areas and, help people who really need it, then I think that would be very beneficial. We would get a lot of more students of color in there, and we could really change the conversation in our classroom. So thank you for joining us today on the Black College Club. I think this is an important conversation that we need to have, especially as Black students going to PWIs, because there are a lot of us. This is just a great platform to, encourage students or speak out to students who are just like us going to these institutions. And so I just want to thank you for coming on our show today.
Yes, of course. I had so much fun. And these conversations do need to be had.
On this segment, we will be discussing HBCU alum and politics.
Georgia gets their first Black senator, Raphael Warnock, an HBCU alumni from Morehouse.
And we should also talk about Stacey Abrams, who attended Spelman. She helped tremendously with the voter turnout in Georgia and helping the Senate turn blue.
Like your hair.
Well, the Senate flipped, I flipped, so.
Right now, I'd like to shout out my class of 2020. We did it, y'all.
You did it, Joe.
For sure.
Let's take a look at some D9 orgs who have been participating in the This or That challenge on TikTok.
I seen you on that challenge, right? You do that too?
No, I didn't actually.
Corvette.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her. I mean, tricky.
How is it, babe?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside.
Look if you go bad. 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 Look if you go. If you go. If you go. Look if you go. Look if you go. Look if you go bad. Jumping out from on the stage, throwing bow like Johnny Cage. On my
Hello, everyone. My name is Kobe Calhoun, and I attend Lincoln University, and I will be grading my HBCU.
Yes. Okay. So let's get started. So how would you grade the academics on a scale from 1 to 4? 1 being the worst, 4 being the best.
Academics, I would say the HBCU is a solid 3. I will say it does get the job done, depending on what major you have. But also at the same time, you have to have the dedication within yourself to continue and to prosper. Because like at HBCU, they really let you do things on your own. Like they don't help you unless you ask them. Like they're very like, you guys got to figure it out yourself. So as long as you're headstrong, you like just keep pushing. Like I feel like that's a huge thing HBCUs provide.
Okay. So how would you grade your faculty and staff?
I would give them a 3 as well. Like they're very efficient, but it really does depend on where you're at. Because I know personally, I was a health science major before I became a mass comm major, and I didn't have the best connections with, or faculty and staff connections with the health science department than I did with the mass comm. Like I feel like mass communication, they genuinely wanted to help me when like health science, it was kind of a little bit hard to like reach them. So it really just depends on the major that you have and the type of teacher you have, because you have those really active ones, you have the ones that just don't give a damn. So it's like, it really just depends. But overall, like even faculties that aren't like professors and everything, like staff, like our president and things like that, they're like real genuine people. Like most of the time you're gonna know first name who your president is, or who the director of student life and development is, the director of residence life is. You're gonna know those names because it is like a family. So
Okay, so how would you grade the social life and the parties?
4. I will forever say that I had the best freshman year ever. Like freshman year of college is so big for everyone. But freshman year at HBCU was just a whole different level. I mean, especially, coming from California, going all the way to Philly, the edge of the United States, all the way there, and meeting people from all demographics, from your DC folks, your Philly folks, your people from Jamaica, your New York, your, Maryland,
Mhm.
Virginia, Miami, New Orleans. Like, you got people everywhere, and meeting all those different types of people and cultures is just so amazing to be a part of. And the parties reflect that, because I remember the first party I went to with a friend of mine. I don't know what it is, but like on the East Coast, I feel like they don't stop dancing. Like, you don't ever take breaks unless you have to go to the bathroom. You have to keep dancing. So literally, I remember walking in and I was already dancing, and like me and my friend just did not stop until we left. The party was over and our legs were numb. But that's something that, in the Bay, we don't really like. We take our breaks, and so, we yike and then we keep it pushing. Like, so it's like they like seeing that and like developing that and listen to the music that they, listen to and adapting to those, just amazing. And of course, homecoming is amazing. I love when, other schools come, and like people that even that go to PWIs that came to like that never been to HBCU, when they come, they always have like the most amazing time, and the performances, the culture, the food is amazing, and just everybody being outside and they best fits, just mingling. It's like, it's really fun, and I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Okay, so how about the sports? What would you grade the sports at your school?
A 2. It's definitely a hit or miss. Like, it depends on, of course, what school you go to. A lot of it, I feel like, has to do with that like department's funding, and with lack of funding or putting funding towards something else, like whether it's only scholarships, you don't get the best amount of people to join your team and like get it together. And it really does really depends on the school, and it depends on the sport. Like, I know for Lincoln, our football team isn't the best, but like our basketball teams are pretty decent. Like, it really just depends, like the school and the funding of it all, and like the skills that they bring in and the people that they have on deck. So it really just depends. But most people would say like HBCUs probably aren't the best place to like find athletes. They will probably say that, but it really depends.
How would you grade the Greek life?
4 out of 4.
Okay.
4 out of 4. It is really amazing because, I've experienced being around, the Greek life out here at PWIs, and then my HBCU Greek life that I've been able to see. And it really is, it's definitely two differences for sure. It's just like, I know I feel like out here and just at PWIs is a little bit, might be a little bit more easier to get into, those, sororities and fraternities out there, because there's so many lack of Black people that even know what a fraternity or sorority is. So like finding it and like being a part of it is I feel like a little bit less harder than, at HBCU, where, usually when you get there, at least everybody's probably been interested in one time about being a part of an organization, and just knowing what they stand for on their Black campuses and how they are true leaders on their campuses by promoting events and having their own events, whether they're fun like parties or more, straight and political, or if there's just, informational type of events. Like, they're really like the heart of our campuses, as our own Greek life. Like, they're really the heart. They're the ones that really get the students involved and really just bridge that gap and that connection between, students and administration and faculty.
So how would you grade the campus living?
I would say I would give it a 3. It's comfortable, but you really have to work with what you got. I will say though, if you are a freshman, you probably will, like freshman, you're probably living like the worst storm. Then you move on up like in rank, and that's probably at every college, but definitely at HBCU. We've had our moments where toilets have been clogged and the lights wasn't working, and we had this one shower wasn't working. We've had those moments at every college, and issues with the trash and everything, but overall it is pretty comfortable. Of course, as you move on up, it really just depends on how you arrange your room and how connected you are with the RAs, because I was an RA too, and like I knew I wanted to keep that strong relationship so they know that they could ask me stuff, and those relationships are important too when it comes to your living and your housing. So I think it really just depends.
No, yeah, for sure. So we have a total of 18 points, which is an A. So
Yay!
if university gets an A, you would completely not regret your decision going there. You've had an
Yeah.
overall pretty good time. The faculty, you know, the social life, the Greek life is definitely popping, is what it sounds like.
Yes. I love my HBCU.
No,
I
yeah,
love my HBCU.
that's so dope. But thank you for joining us and, you know, participating in our college gradebook.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Black College Club.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at HBCU Life TV.
And at my business, Grub Time on Twitter and Instagram.
Until next time.
Till next time.
It's like I live two lives. In one, I walk on two legs. I abide by the rules of gravity, and every breath is a guarantee 1 second after the other. It's automatic. In the other life, I fly when I'm underwater. Gravity's rules can be played with and manipulated, and the space between the next breath can be minutes sometimes. I didn't see the ocean until I was 18. But when I'm there, it feels like it's where I was born. The sea is the ultimate wilderness. It covers 75% of our planet. It holds the largest beings to ever exist on Earth. And if you're weak, careless, or stupid, it will crush you. Under a mystery so deep, we never truly understand it. Now, I don't think the ocean should necessarily be feared, but respected. The sea makes the air we breathe, gives us the food we eat. It loves us. But if we take too much, give too little, it just doesn't care.
What's up? We're back. We are back, man. So here we go. So today we're going to work on playing off-man technique from the inside position as a nickel or a safety, okay? So off-man technique, so not press, not catch, or jam. But we're going to play off-man technique from the inside position as a nickel and a safety. All right, man, so here we go. We're gonna go over a few principles first, all right? So, principle number one, if you're protecting inside leverage on the receiver, you have to be inside of the receiver, and you have to protect it at all costs, okay? You can't let them cross your face, all right? Vice versa, if you're protecting the outside leverage, right, you can't let them get to the outside, you can't let them cross your face, okay? Now, when we talk about how far you're supposed to be off, okay, the distance, anywhere between 7 to 10 yards off. Now, remember, it's not gonna be a whole lot of backpedaling out of there, all right? You're not playing off man on the outside of the corner, all right? You're playing as a safety, okay? So you gotta be looking for the more high percentage routes, all right? Which is gonna happen under you, usually, okay? It's gonna be usually anything from 10 under, 15 under, usually at that position. Now, you do have other routes that's gonna come. You know, you're gonna have the skinny posts that come out of there. You have the post corner that come out of there, things of that sort. But we'll get over that. We'll talk about that. But right now, we're gonna talk about the basic technique, or off-man technique from an inside position. All right? Be right back. All right, so here we go, man. So I have the slot receiver right here. He's on the hash, right? And we're gonna picture that we have an outside receiver outside of him. I'm gonna back up to about 7 yards off and about two steps in. So about a yard and a half in, okay? Looking to protect my inside leverage, right? So I'm gonna have my inside foot up. I'm protecting my inside leverage, I'm gonna have my inside foot up, all right? You can just swap it up and do it different ways. There's 100 ways to skin a cat, but this is the way we do it at DB Lab, all right? So here we go, I'm about to back up. All right, so I'm 7 yards off. I'm about a yard and a half to 2 yards in, okay? All right, my goal is to protect my inside at all costs, okay? Do not let him cross my face, all right? Now, I'm not gonna backpedal super fast out of here. I have to slow play it, be relaxed, allow him to get in my cushion so I can get inside the game, all right? So I can get in the game, I can know what's going on. If I backpedal too far back like this, I'm out of the game, all right? He's gonna come, he can do a curl, he can do whatever he wants, all right? He can still even do deep routes if he wants, okay? So the goal is to protect the inside at all costs, all right? Now, what I like to do with my DBs, if we play this technique off man inside, I like to shuffle out, right? A nice, patient, solid shuffle out like this. Here we go. So we down, here we go. I'm like this. That's it, okay? Step and replace, nice shuffle out, all right? That's what I like to do. I like to make, and look, please remember, we don't really care that he makes these plays under here. We're gonna rally to that. Now, we're gonna still use angles. We're gonna still be a sprinter, right, and get there. But we're not necessarily trying to protect this in here. We're trying to make sure he don't get behind us, all right? So that's the key. Always remember that, all right? So that's off-man technique, right? From a slot position, from a nickel or a safety position. Hope that helps you. Let me know. All right, man, so that's the off-man technique from the inside nickel or safety position, all right? Remember those details, man. Success is in the details, all right? Remember that. Hey, also, DM me if you have any questions. Any questions about any other technique, you DM me, we gonna answer it, all right? Done deal, man. Hey, also, if you anywhere close to the West Coast and you wanna train with DB Lab, DM me too, all right? We out here, man. Cheer.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Montana. Make sure you check out our website at hbculivetv.com, where you can search your school, watch exclusive content, and shop your HBCU merch.
My name is Terrence Hawkins. This is my Dress for Success outfit of the day. Suit is from Men's Warehouse, and my shirt is from cold. So I'm very modest, very modest.
Hey, I'm Erin, and this is my Dress for Success outfit of the day. This is from H&M, all of this, and then Zora shoes.
Got the exclusive navy blue suit, you know what I'm saying, straight from K&G. We got the Brave Man brand. We got the exclusive, red polka dot tie, keep it bold, keep it popping. We got the Calvin Klein extra slim fitted button down tee with the cognac buckle sleeve, double breasted, but you can't forget the sides.
My Dress for Success outfit for the day, I'm Maya Howard. This is from Walmart, simple boys collar. This is from TJ Maxx, also from TJ Maxx. Shoes from TJ Maxx, so.
Hello, my name is Sean, and my outfit of the day for the Dress for Success Wednesday, my cardigan is from the Fisk University bookstore, my pants are from Milano's, and my shoes are from Milano's.
My name is Destiny Fuller, and this is my Dress for Success outfit of the day. This skirt is from Roof 21. This shirt is from my mom's closet. This, and my shoes is from Kelsey Lane.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Safari. This is my Dress for Success outfit today. I got this from Dillard's, matching set, shoes from JCPenney's, and a shirt from Dillard's as well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Timberly, and this is my Dress for Success outfit. This cardigan was a gift from one of my sorors. Shirt from Amazon, pants from Amazon, shoes from Shein. Make sure you dress up on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Weezy out of here.
The dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like Boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, the going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy F made me, and she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Young Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trust in my they never betray me. Met all these they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said
brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go, leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2,500 for a new pair of tennis shoes. The same price I can make them youngins come and finish.
Family, what? You and me will always be tight. Family, every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. I know that I can always be myself. Around you more than anybody else. And every day as I'm heading after school, you know there's no one I love as much as you. Family, a family, proud family. They'll make you scream, they make you want to sing. Family, a family, proud family, proud family. They'll push your buttons and make you want to hug them. Family, a family, proud family. I sleep tight knowing that you're there. You're everywhere in my heart and even in my soul. You know I take you every single place I go. Every day I'm hanging with my friends. That's cool, but when the day I wanna feel the love and know it's really true. I only wanna feel how I feel when I'm with you. Family, a family, proud family. They'll make you scream and make you wanna sing. Family, a family, proud family, proud family. They'll push your buttons and make you wanna hug them. Family, a family, proud family.
Since its construction in 1892, Fisk Memorial Chapel has held numerous public events, from Martin Luther King Jr. to Thurgood Marshall, from Booker T. Washington to Louis Armstrong. There is an enormous amount of history within these walls.
Fisk University is also the birthplace of such great leaders like W.E.B. Du Bois, John Lewis, Diane Nash, and now we're making history by preparing the next generation of C-suite executives and business leaders.
And what inspires students like us most are the stories, how CEOs became CEOs. We want to know, where were you born? What was your first big lesson? Where did you go to school? What was your first big success? What can we learn from your journey?
Through the power of chronological deep dive interviews, similar to the ones done by the late great James Lipton from inside the Actor Studio, we plan to showcase today's top executives and their journey to the top.
Join us in supporting C-Suite Stories. Like and share this video, then click to subscribe to our page.
Broadcasting across social media, and of course we hope to inspire millions and most importantly, the next generation of C-suite executives.
C-Suite Stories, live from the historic Fisk University, coming soon in 2021.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Joe. Yeah. Hey, she's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Yeah.
Jobs. Who's working jobs right now? Hey, listen up.
When Penn State football player Kyle Vasey went to practice, he had no idea his life was about to change. During their huddle, their coach James Franklin started asking players who worked a job on the side, singling out Kyle to answer.
Hey, yo, what days of the week?
4 or 5 days.
The long snapper answered that he worked 4 or 5 days a week, from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m., which is a lot for a full-time student and major athlete. Little did he know, his coach had an unforgettable surprise for him.
5 days a week from 8 a.m. from 8 p.m. to what? 3. So how many hours a week you doing? 25, 30. Quit. You're on full scholarship.
His teammates immediately burst into celebration, hearing the incredible news. And Kyle was clearly left emotional, but excited.
Other than the fact that they've both won a championship, LeBron James and Marshawn Lynch have nothing in common. They do have a common fan in Turpin's Robert Hunt. The Spartans team manager idolizes both, which explains why he celebrated like LeBron, then ate Skittles after his magical shot this weekend. It's just how Robert Hunt rolls, but who could have imagined he'd get a chance to roll in a layup on senior night?
It was really just about how that ball went in.
He was cool as the other side of the pillow, right? I mean, he just, it's so much fun for us to hear the comments about, you know, how much joy Rob brings to everybody else's experience in life.
Couldn't be prouder. I'm Robert's mom. That's how I'm known in town, which is great.
This is how the best night of Robert Hunt's life began. A team manager managing to lead his team onto the court on senior night.
I think he wants to win more than anybody on our team. He is here. He's working hard. First one here all the time. He's just one of the guys.
Just one of the guys enjoying the pageantry of senior night, except this night isn't just another senior night or another game for Robbie. That's his last name in the box score, Robbie's first ever varsity game, and more than 1,000 fans, former players, and family are expecting to see Rob put a number in the box score.
I don't know if he has words to explain it because I talked to him before the game, and he said he's not really excited, he's not really nervous, he's just so happy to be here. Like, he's just ready to take on the moment and make the most of it because this is what he's wanted to do his whole life, and he gets to play in the game.
It took almost 20 minutes of basketball, Robbie waiting patiently on the bench, and then it finally happened.
I had so much fun. It was really awesome that I got to play and to see how many people that felt that emotion.
It was so indescribable. I can't imagine, I can't even put it into words, really. It was just so fun. It was hard to believe that it went in.
To see this kind of story is, you know, it's so much fun for us to hear the comments about, you know, how much joy Rob brings to everybody else's experience in life.
What makes this unique, this experience wasn't just about Robbie. He wanted to create a memory for everyone else. Robbie did that and more by simply making a layup and celebrating with his best LeBron impression.
It's just so excited for Robert to have these big moments, and he deserves it.
You know, so many people look at kids with special needs and sometimes they just sort of look the other way. Robert makes them look at him and understand what the possibilities could be.
You honestly can't hang around Robbie and not leave smiling. His story, a reminder that we all have a special need for something. Robbie's specialty, helping anyone with a special need for a hug and a smile. And honestly, who doesn't?
What's up, what's up? We're back, we are back, man. So here we go. So today we're gonna work on playing off-man technique from the inside position as a nickel or a safety, okay? So off-man technique, so not press, not catch, or jam. But we're gonna play off-man technique from the inside position as a nickel and a safety. All right, man, so here we go. We're gonna go over a few principles first, all right? So principle number one, if you're protecting inside leverage on the receiver, you have to be inside of the receiver, and you have to protect it at all costs, okay? You can't let them cross your face, all right? Vice versa, if you're protecting the outside leverage, right, you can't let them get to the outside, you can't let them cross your face, okay? Now, when we talk about how far you're supposed to be off, okay, the distance, anywhere between 7 to 10 yards off. Now, remember, it's not gonna be a whole lot of backpedaling out of there, all right? You're not playing off man on the outside of the corner, all right? You're playing as a safety, okay? So you gotta be looking for the more high percentage routes, all right? Which is gonna happen under you, usually, okay? It's gonna be usually anything from 10 under, 15 under, usually at that position. Now, you do have other routes that's gonna come. You know, you're gonna have the skinny post that come out of there. You have the post corner that come out of there, things of that sort. But we'll get over that. We'll talk about that. But right now, we're gonna talk about the basic technique, or off-man technique from an inside position. All right? Be right back. All right, so here we go, man. So I have the slot receiver right here. He's on the hash, right? And we're gonna picture that we have an outside receiver outside of him. I'm gonna back up to about 7 yards off and about two steps in. So about a yard and a half in, okay? Looking to protect my inside leverage, right? So I'm gonna have my inside foot up. I'm protecting my inside leverage, I'm gonna have my inside foot up, all right? You can just swap it up and do it different ways. There's 100 ways to skin a cat, but this is the way we do it at DB Lab, all right? So here we go, I'm about to back up. All right, so I'm 7 yards off. I'm about a yard and a half to 2 yards in, okay? All right, my goal is to protect my inside at all costs, okay? Do not let him cross my face, all right? Now, I'm not gonna backpedal super fast out of here. I have to slow play it, be relaxed, allow him to get in my cushion so I can get inside the game, all right? So I can get in the game, I can know what's going on. If I backpedal too far back like this, I'm out of the game, all right? He's gonna come, he can do a curl, he can do whatever he wants, all right? He can still even do deep routes if he wants, okay? So the goal is to protect the inside at all costs, all right? Now, what I like to do with my DBs, if we play this technique off man inside, I like to shuffle out, right? A nice, patient, solid shuffle out, like this. Here we go. So we down, so you go, I'm like this. That's it, okay? Step and replace, nice shuffle out, all right? That's what I like to do. I like to make, and look, please remember, we don't really care that he makes these plays under here. We're gonna rally to that. Now, we're gonna still use angles. We're gonna still be a sprinter, right, and get there, but we're not necessarily trying to protect this in here. We're trying to make sure he don't get behind us, all right? So that's the key. Always remember that, all right? So that's off-man technique, right, from a slot position, from a nickel or a safety position. Hope that helps you. Let me know. All right, man, so that's the off-man technique from the inside nickel or safety position, all right? Remember those details, man. Success is in the details, all right? Remember that. Hey, also, DM me if you have any questions. Any questions about any other technique, you DM me, we gonna answer it, all right? Done deal, man. Hey, also, if you anywhere close to the West Coast and you wanna train with DB Lab, DM me too, all right? We out here, man. Cheer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Technique Tuesday. Ask Coach Fisk. I'm your lovely host, Coach Fisk, and this is brought to you by the DB Lab and our lovely partners, PlayMaker Media. The DB Lab is American football's #1 defensive back development program, where we train defensive backs on all levels. We currently have some of the top guys in the country right now as we speak, which is really, really grateful for. So we have a lot in store for you guys today. Today on Technique, we're going to be talking about bell technique, okay? The bell technique and the different versions of the bell technique, okay? And what you should be looking at and looking for, okay? And where your eyes should be, and where your body placement should be, and where the angle should be. So without further ado, we'll get right back to it right after this. So today, we're gonna be working on the bell technique, all right? We're gonna be talking about when do we do the bell technique, why do we do the bell technique, and how to do the bell technique. The bell technique we're gonna be talking about is specifically for cornerbacks, okay? We're talking about the bell technique at the cornerback position, all right? And what that looks like. Well, the bell technique, typically for basic purposes, is used in 3 and 4 coverages, all right? Cover 4 and cover 3, okay? Where we want our cornerback eyes to be through number 2, through to the quarterback, okay? That's where our eye's gonna be, all right? As a corner, okay? When do we use bell technique? We use bell technique to not give up the deep route, okay? We play in a zone, we're employing a zone, cover 4, cover 3, and we're not trying to give up the deep route, okay? Not trying to give up the go route, the deep post, none of that stuff. That's why we employ the zone, right? Hence, bail or bail out technique. All right, so there's a few different ways we can actually accomplish the bail, okay? All right, so we can go in a press stance, right? So this is the sideline, all right? We're in a press stance, we're on the outside shade of the receiver, right? Unless your defensive coordinator tells you something different. Right now, we're just on basic purposes, right? Basic technique right now, okay? So I can be in my press stance, right? And I'm just gonna bail out, all right? I'm gonna bail out. Or I can give the receiver a little pop. So I can go up, I can walk up to the receiver, I can pop him, and I can bail out. All right, I can do that as well. Or I can get in my cock or shuffle stance, all right? And I can bail out. Okay, either one of those you can use to bail out, right? And we get really creative with the DB Lab. We get really, really creative with that. We do a lot of different things in there. We actually got a jam in man-to-man, but I won't get there. Also, the key to the bail is not letting the receiver get between you and the sideline or your butt in the sideline, all right? The receiver cannot get behind you. So the goal is to make sure you squeeze the sideline to make the receiver, if he's gonna do a deep route, cross your face. Basically what that means. So I'm on the outside shade of the receiver, right? The receiver is right here. I can't let him come behind me, right? And I'm trying to bail because I can't see him. Right? My eyes need to be where? Through number 2, through number 2 receiver to the quarterback, okay? So what I need to do is I need to squeeze the sideline. So when I bail out, I'm gonna make sure I slowly squeeze the sideline. You see that? I'm slowly squeezing the sideline. I didn't jump over there all of a sudden, but I slowly took my right angle and squeezed the sideline, all right? So that's how to do it, okay? Hope this helps you guys out there. Let's go. All right, man, so that was the bell technique, all right? So we went over how to do it, okay? We went over when to do it, and went over why we do it, okay? All right, know the basics, man, all right? Every time I take my guy, no matter if he's an NFL guy or high school guy, we always get back to basics, all right? Always get back to basics, know what you're doing, okay? All right, know what you're doing. Stay in tune, okay? Be a student of the game. It's chess, not checkers, all right? So we went over that. We went over the bell technique today. Hope this helps you guys out there, all right? All right? We got the word of the day today, all right? The word of the day is win. You got to win the day, okay? Today, right now, I got to win the day, okay? If I win the day, I can win the month. I win the month, I can win the year, all right? You feel me? Win the day. Today, you got to win. The day I wake up, I win, okay? Win the day. All right, so hope that helps you guys out there. I love you guys. DB Lab, we out here. Yeah.
What's up, y'all at Instagram Montana. Make sure you check out our website at hbculivetv.com, where you can search your school, watch exclusive content, and shop your HBCU merch.
There's nothing greater for me than to move through life to a rhythm. Each day I wake up to passionately articulate through my vibrational rhythm. I set the tone by the way my pop lock vibrates through my denim. You see, my obsession is my blessing. This gift that gave me a chance to show off my street dance. I love that I can move like this. I defeat life's challenges through the twist of my hips. It's therapeutic, like meditation. The way I move releases the stress from my energy. It's medication. And the opportunities that I receive from my gift, yeah, I owe it to dedication. Who would have known that my passion could take me a long way? You mean to tell me all I gotta do is put a bounce to my walk and move my shoulders just to fulfill my day? I will continue to live through my gift. Thankful. My name is Chris, and this is my Champion Diary. Champs up.
The Champs Up movement, baby.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from Clicks Media, and today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I like OfferUp to generate passive income. Alright, the first reason is that OfferUp is the largest mobile marketplace for buyers and sellers in the United States. There are over 44 million users on this platform. I have used OfferUp for some time now, and I've been able to sell so many different types of things, from hoodies to sporting goods to basketball shoes to even football cleats. OfferUp has been just a great platform for me to be able to list and to quickly sell that product. So if you're the type of person that doesn't get bothered by meeting up with different types of people, OfferUp is a great platform. However, if you get a little weary about meeting up with strangers to do, transactions, it can be a little bit of a tricky platform, but it's not something that I have been too concerned with, because I always choose to meet up with the seller in a public location, a well-lit place, a place that has a lot of foot traffic. So if anything were to happen, there'd be a ton of people around. But in general, it's not something that I've ever really thought about, nor have I had any issues with the tons of transactions that I've done on the OfferUp platform. OfferUp has been great to me, great to my online business. I'll list something, and usually I'm able to sell my product within 1 to 2 weeks. So it's a pretty quick turnaround. So with it being the largest mobile marketplace, it's a great platform for you to quickly sell things that you have lying around the house. The second thing I love about OfferUp is that it has a fantastic communications platform. If you're trying to communicate with buyers of your product, they make it very easy for you to convey and connect with those potential buyers so that you can sell your product. And even if you want to send them links to other things that you're selling, whether that's on eBay or your own website, OfferUp allows for you to send that. Some of the other marketplaces don't allow for you to sell links to other places that you're selling stuff. OfferUp allows for you to do this. So it's a great lead generation tool if you have, if you're selling multiple products online. I love the communication platform. I love how easy it is for you to connect And when someone is interested in your product, you know, it makes it very easy for you to go back and forth and sell your product. Whether you're gonna meet up with that person to sell that product and get cash, or if you're gonna sell directly to them online and ship directly to them. So that's also an option that you have on the OfferUp platform. So with their focus on communication and how it's built into the tool, they make it very easy for you to make sure that you're saying the right things and that you're being responsive to the customer so that you can sell your product faster. So the third reason why I love the OfferUp platform is how they have focused on building a surety and trust into the platform. You know, whenever you have peer-to-peer transactions like you do on OfferUp, it's very important that you can make sure that buyers and sellers trust each other when they're doing these transactions, especially if you have to meet up with someone in person in order to make a sale. So they give you all of the reviews. They showed you some of the previous transactions that the person you're working with has done, and you know, they give you a little bit of peace of mind in the platform. You know, they understand that some people are a little bit concerned or worried about meeting up with strangers. So they show you how many sales this person has been involved in. They give you, you know, commentary on the review. So they really give you that transparency that I think is important if you're going to do a transaction online. So with that built in, they give me a lot of comfort. You know, I've sold thousands of dollars on the OfferUp platform, and I haven't had too many issues. You know, every now and again you'll have, you know, people that'll troll on the product and they'll just ask questions for the purpose of just asking questions, and they're not really interested in buying. But I think that's the case in any marketplace or any store that you're running. So aside from that, you know, I've had a very good experience. I've made a ton of sales on the OfferUp platform, and they just make it very easy for you to sell what it is you're trying to sell. All right, guys, hopefully that was helpful. We're here at Clicks Media to give you the tools and information that you need so that you can start and scale your online business. Let us know if you have any questions down in the comments. And please like, share, and subscribe. We'd love that. We'd appreciate that. You know, we're here to help you, so hopefully you can help us. And we'll see you on the next video. All right, I'm out.
At the car? I'm with it. I don't got no money. It's alright. That's the Masters.
levels never came easy for me. In fact, at times I wanted to quit. But that voice inside of me said, go higher. And I went. Goals checked off. Challenges defeated. shine in my grind. Process changed my situation. Process of elevation. Champs up.
The Champs Up movement, baby.